Hello, welcome to Bikers Travelog on RevelatorAlf. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to travel light or how to pack light for a trip. Now, I've been traveling around for many years, as most of us have, on lots of different trips, business trips or family trips or just exploring adventure trips. And one thing I hated was always going through airports. If I'm going to a foreign destination, always going through airports and just waiting for my bags on the carousel. So if I'm going by plane, I always just take a backpack and I'm mobile with it. It goes in the overhead locker. I don't have to think about it so much. Then, especially if I'm riding on my bike, motorcycle, I travel light, similar kind of thing. Even if I'm going away in a car, do exactly the same thing. Now, two questions you're really going to ask yourself is, these are the tips for traveling light. Okay, so first of all, before you even set off, what's the purpose of the trip and what do you absolutely need for the trip? Once you've asked yourself those two questions, then you can start preparing yourself. So tomorrow I'm heading out to Italy, in the mountains of Italy, to do a little bit of mountain trekking on bikes and foot and so on and so forth. So I'm going off exploring and adventuring. But I'm also making lots of videos for the channel, Riding Times, the Bikers Travelog series, Good Man Eats series, that kind of thing. So lots of videos coming up, so check those out, please. Right, but the purpose is that I'm going off exploring and I'm also making videos. So I'm shooting this on an iPhone on the reverse side of the camera on the reverse side, so the quality is quite good. I'm also using lapel mic as well here. There's the sound there, and so that'd be good for the audio quality. I'm also taking an action cam, my drift. I've got a GoPro, but I find this is quite good as well. And I'm also taking a tripod just for those extra still shots. Okay. So everything for filming wise, I don't need much more than that. Then for video editing and blogging, I'm taking my laptop. That's sorted out. So I'm taking this equipment very light. That'll go in the rucksack, no problem. The other thing now is clothing. Well, I'm going to take a t-shirt for a day, underwear, socks, roll it up in a roll, layer them all up, roll it up a roll, and that'll all fit in here. Then you've got to think about trousers. Well, probably just take one pair of trousers, pack it in there, then roll it up really tight, stick it in there. Maybe a shirt, stick it in there. Maybe, a light jumper, stick it in there, so on and so forth. Then I think about what I'm wearing. Well, for my travel clothes, I actually layer up. So you can see here, I've layered up. So I've got a jumper, shirt, and t-shirt. Now you can double up on t-shirts, double up on shirts, on underwear, pants and socks if you really want to. But what I'm saying is, wear extra clothing for your trip, and then when you get to the other end, you got the extra clothing. You don't necessarily have to pack it on. Also, take a jacket with you. Take a pair of trousers that's got lots of pockets as well. Stuff that full of stuff as well. So you're carrying extra stuff with you. Think about where you're going, what you really need, what you can get away with. Pack it all in there, then take it all out, then go through it and see, do I really need that? Once you've done that, pack it all away again. Wear extra clothing if you need to. Wear a jacket and trousers with loads of pockets. That's it. Now you've got to think about toiletries. What do you really need? Well, do you really need to, shave if you're a guy, for example? Well, I'm going off into the mountains, so I don't really care about, so I'm not taking any shaving equipment. So really, all I'm talking about is a toothbrush, a small tube of toothpaste. That's about it. Maybe some wash, maybe some soap or anything. But bear this in mind, when you get to the other end, the chances are you're going to be able to buy this stuff anyway, either at the airport or, a local shop as well. So there's bound to be stuff where you can go and buy. So it's really easy. So I would just say pack a toothbrush, maybe some toothpaste, not even that, and away you go. Again, it really depends on vanity, that is, and depends on the purpose of the trip. It depends if if you really need to take extra clothing, suits, really clean clothes, what kind of functions you're going to, if you're a man or woman, there is going to be a gender thing, there's going to be a difference, vanity and preparation, all that sort of stuff. If you don't need any of that, if the purpose of the trip is just exploring and going out and venturing and all that kind of stuff, then you don't really need all these extra sets of clothes. Take what you need, that's it. Anyway, so I hope these tips have really helped you out. Just pack a small rucksack, travel light, pack what you need, for the trip. You can get stuff on the other end. And you know, if you've got any other tips yourself, please leave them in the comments below. It'd be really interesting to hear those or read those. And if you like the video, please you know, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for all the different shows that I do, and hit the notifications button, because every time a new video comes out, you'll be notified as well. Anyway, hope you enjoy this biker's travelogue, how to pack light for your trip, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.